In the equity quadrant, taking a look at the March Nasdaq futures, which had a gap open between yesterday afternoon's close and yesterday evening's open. This is more common during the earnings season, and we had a gap higher when you look at yesterday's close being 21,709.50 and the open of today's official session being 21,809.25. That's a gap open of 0.46%. Now, the low today represented another gap. The low was 21,768.25 versus yesterday's close. That's a gap of plus 0.27%. And the high today, 22,093.50. That was up 1.77%. And with some time left in the session still, we're still up about 1.5%. So we came off the high, but we're still ending pretty much positive. A strong day today in the Nasdaq, and it was the leader of the four major US indices. Now, I mentioned that it happens more during earnings season. Well, we had Netflix earnings yesterday afternoon, and they reported strong earnings bleeding into other large market cap stocks of the Nasdaq. Now, Netflix had a huge jump in subscribers, which is what mostly the market looks for with Netflix. And stocks with competing streaming services like Roku, Alphabet, and Amazon had decent comebacks or early rallies, although nothing rivals what happened with Netflix, which was up over 14% on its high and still sits up over 9%. Amazon was up about 1.2% today. It also gapped higher. Apple was negative early but came back to a slight positive on the day. And Roku gapped higher, although it came off and closed with a day-to-day positive as well. All of this helped the Nasdaq outperform the other three indexes. We also had some strong move in the European stocks, and it never hurts when other countries, especially major countries, major continents like Europe, when their stocks are doing well. And the European Stock 600 index hit a record high, surpassing its previous record high in September. This was credited to tariff relief from the administration, or at least what they're speaking of the tariffs being now versus what they were prior to the inauguration.